Look at this, guys. Look at this. You can see the Earth down here and this UFO up here. This is the unedited version, 100%. But let me show you this object when it's enlarged. Look at that. Look at that object. What is that? What is that, and why is it as big as the Earth itself? Hey guys, how's it going? This is Scott of ET Database and UFO Sightings Daily websites. Now check this out. This is the Earth down here, if you can see this. This is a NASA photograph from the Apollo 13 image atlas. Now, if you see this object up here, you'll be as baffled as me as why is this Earth-size object there? Now you can zoom out. This is the full photograph right here. Full photograph, and you can see there looks like this object here shot back past at such an incredible speed that it was caught a little bit here, a little bit here, but then for a split second it stopped and the camera caught it in pretty good focus right here. Now this is from the Apollo 13 images. And Apollo 13 was the Odyssey. The Odyssey was a spaceship that took a crew of 3 people up into space. And you all probably heard of the Apollo 13 mission or Apollo 13 movie. But this is something you'll never hear about in the movie. Now look at the focus on that. Let's zoom in. Okay, we're going to zoom in on this and look at that. Look at that. That is just crazy cool. It doesn't look like a flash of light. It doesn't look like it's a reflection of any kind. Now let me zoom in a little bit more and add some light to it. Add some brightness, and you can see that there's some kind of trail behind it. Some kind of energy trail. Perhaps it's energy trail, or perhaps it's actually a shadow of itself when it's moving so fast. Okay, push cancel, back to the original, and let's push negative. What does it look like in negative format? I haven't even tested this. I don't know. That looks really cool. Okay, that's kind of different right there. A little strange. And let's zoom out so we can see the other things. It looks like there's something right back here. Something very, very small. Can't see it very good, but it's certainly not a star or planet. And if you come down, you see Earth. Okay, this is Earth right here. Let's see, here's the object shadow from where it leaped from really fast. Let's go back to normal. Almost normal. Now I did change this a little bit. This isn't 100% intact. It was actually very, very blackish and dark and hard to see. So that was kind of weird. Let me save this just to make sure, and I'm going to show you the original in just a second. Okay, here is absolutely untouched original. Now as you see, the UFO object is still there, and it looks even more metallic than ever before. As you can see, this is totally untouched, totally 100% untouched, just pulled off the website. And let's come down and look at the Earth. Now the Earth is right over here, and you can see it pretty well. That's as big as I can get it. I'm not going to focus it or anything. I'm just going to leave it right there and make it smaller. And look at that. This object looks as big as the Earth. Of course, it's not. This object is flying past the module, okay, the Odyssey. Now, what does the Odyssey look like? Well, let me drop in the Odyssey. Here's the Odyssey right here. This is what the Odyssey looks like. Ooh, big change of light, huh? Wow, let your eyes adjust. Man, yeah, this is the Odyssey that the 3-man crew was on, and they took this up in the 1970s, April 17, 1970, 5-day mission. Pretty extraordinary, isn't it? Let's come back to this one. This is the edited version, slightly edited, and it is awfully bright compared to the original. Let's go back to the original. Unedited. Now that's kind of cool. You can see the object here, and you can see the Earth there. Now that's just amazing, isn't it, guys? That's just kind of amazing. And let's see how big we can make this. Well, I can make it pretty big. Let's add sharpening only. Only sharpening, nothing else. No light, no nothing. Okay, so it does give us a little focus. That's kind of cool. Let's zoom out. I didn't ruin anything, did I? I'm trying to keep it as original as possible. And you can see it here, the Earth here, and the shadow of this thing before it leaped from this position to that position right there. So, okay, guys, tell me what you think this is. To me, it looks like either it's a spaceship or it's one of those living entities in space that we were talking about a few weeks ago. Or perhaps it is some kind of a energy ship of some sort. It doesn't seem to have a normal form, does it? It's almost like some kind of egg, some biological egg, but eggs don't travel and leap at light speed. So this is kind of unusual, guys, kind of unusual. And I wanted to share that with you today. So like and subscribe. I'll make more videos for you very soon. Tell me your thoughts on this strange, unusual